Good evening, everyone. You're gonna want to tune into this one. Trust me, you're gonna want to tune into this brand new episode of Brutally Honest at 7:30 every Tuesday. If you got an issue with your relationships, if you got an issue finding a relationship, let's say you are in a relationship and things ain't working out, this is the show for you to watch. Let's say you're single and you want to settle down. This is the show for you to watch. Let's say everything is perfect in your relationship and you know what? And you still want things to be a little bit better. Then you know what? I'm just going to say stop being so damn picky and be happy with what you got. No, I'm just playing. It's your boy Stitches NBC out here with my boy
Brutal Keith.
Y'all already know what it is. Another beautiful episode of Brutally Honest. Now, I don't know what's all this energy coming from. I don't know why I feel so good. I actually think it's the meds, to be honest with you. It's probably the meds, guys. You know, I went through surgery. I wasn't here last week. I'm here today. I'm still going through what it is that I'm going through. But you know what? I'm here. Let's get things popping. Now, the funny thing is, like the last time we had a show, we ended it off with an Oprah quote. I want people to go back and you know, and tune into that one. But one of the quotes was saying that, you know, if you want to please a guy, go down on him every morning and thank him for choosing you. And it's funny because, you know,
I'm an Oprah fan.
I'm an Oprah fan now. Like, I'm so much of an Oprah fan that I went in and rented The Color Purple. You know, I even rented Sister Act. And
wait, she's not in that. She's not in that.
I know that now. That's Whoopi Goldberg. I could have sworn that was the same person.
Well, Whoopi's in The Color Purple.
Listen. You know what? You're right.
Hey, it happens.
But you know what? You got a new fan now. How's everybody doing? Me, I could be better. Keith, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. Just over here sharing this, inviting a few people, the usual.
Doing the usual. How's everybody doing? What's up, Selena? How's everybody doing? Listen, if y'all watching this show live, please comment a number 1. If you guys are watching this show on a replay, comment number 2. Talk to me. I'm here for you guys. Talk to me. Estoy aquí. This is Brutally Honest Sin Filtro. Yeah. You act like you're Spanish. You should know what sin filtro means. What's sin filtro?
I don't know. ¿Qué lo que?
You would say some shit like that. Without filter. It's without filter, guys. Let me just pin this thing that I got here. I'm going to pin this comment for you guys. That way everybody can see exactly what it is that we're going to be talking about today. My man, how's everybody doing?
While
man?
He's doing that, I'm just going to quickly recap since Stitch wasn't here last week. For those of you that did tune in, we talked about a couple of things. I still talked about getting physical in a relationship. Is it time to walk away? Some people said, not if it's worth it.
Nobody cares.
No.
Cares. You had your shot last week. You did your little show. A lot of views. You got 30 freaking views. Let's be honest about that. Till I stepped in. You know what? We're not talking about that. You had your time. You had your little 60 seconds of fame, and you had a great time. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did. Actually.
And that's the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter how much I'm gonna hate on you. It doesn't matter. You know what? I'm back here.
And the rest that you had.
That bus, the underparts of that bus, they miss you, killer. It's time to throw your ass back in there. And I hope you're alright with that, man.
I don't mind.
Shit, that's crazy. Yo, let me ask you a quick question though. Slim girls or thick girls? You know, because today we're gonna be talking about, you know, it's not me. It's not me. It's you. It is you. But still don't take it personal. You know, that's what we're going to talk about. But before we get into that,
let's talk
do you prefer, and I'm using the word prefer, you know, as to what's your preference. Do you like slim girls or do you like them thick?
I like thick girls.
You like thick girls. Okay.
I like thick girls. BBWs.
BBW?
Yeah.
What's that, big butt white chick?
No.
I like the way I came up with that acronym.
It's big butt women in general, but...
Big butt woman.
Hey,
I don't know, you like them white girls too. But don't they say that, you know... I guess there's pros and cons to everything, you know? Me, I like them slim thick. I like a little bit of in between, you know? I like them a little bit in between. Because let's be honest, you know...
He said I like them slim thick. I like that.
I like them slim thick. I like them in between, you know, because slim girls, they can take D and they take it. Then and thick girls got their pros too. But let's try not to make this an R-rated show today. So let's move on. Now what I'm saying is, Look, ma, like it's not me. It is you. But don't take it personal, ma. And it's kind of weird, right? And it's a little little contradictory. Like it's not me. It is you, but still don't take it personal.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I mean by that. Like if I'm over here and I'm talking to a shorty, if I'm over here and I'm talking to a shorty and things about her ain't clicking with me, then I'm not interested. Now, what I'm saying is that things about you didn't interest me. Yes, it is you, but it's not you because those things that I'm not interested in you, it's my preference. Yeah. Which is why I asked you, what you like, Slim? Because we all got our preference.
Definitely.
And there's no reason for us to feel a certain way because we're attracted to a certain thing. Like, not everybody likes chocolate. A lot of people like vanilla bean. A lot of people like strawberry. A lot of people like pina colada. Like, you feel me? A lot of people don't even like ice cream. They like gelato. They like gelato. Whatever. I like gelato. It's a little bit more fancy instead of your ratchet ass talking about yogurt. Yogurt too, right? That dollar shit.
Yeah.
I told you, nigga, I'm throwing your ass in the fucking bus, nigga.
I'm all good.
Oh, man. Good. Thanks, Tiff. I appreciate that. 90% I'm here. We got all the shares, all the groups and all that?
Yeah.
Damn, my man. All right, so that's what I mean. It's like, it's not me. It is you, but don't take it personal. And, a lot of times it's like we're so in a rush for a label. We're so in a rush for a title. You feel me? Like females, they're so in a rush to be a wife or girlfriend.
Yeah.
Men, they're such in a rush. I mean, I wouldn't say a husband so much, but they're such in a rush to settle down with somebody and things like that. And I'm gonna be real with you.
Have a main chick, right?
At least, you feel me? So, a shorty, wife and material, somebody you can call boo, a good morning, good night text, or somebody you can spend time with and things like that. You feel me? But it's like we care so much about labels and titles nowadays that we seem to just overlook and overpass things that are actually important in our own lives. You feel me? I understand that there are some certain things that I'm not gonna say sacrifice. I like the word compromise. There's some compromises that you do need to make as far as making a relationship work. You feel me? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But what are the compromises that you're making? You feel me? If you're the type, and I'll give you if you're the type to just love giving uninvited opinions. I don't know if I told you how I feel about uninvited opinions. Oh my God, I need something to drink. I almost threw up in my mouth. But now, I'm not good with no uninvited opinions, I'm not good with that shit. And an uninvited opinion is an opinion that I didn't even ask for. It's an opinion that was taken as criticism that was also reverted into a judgment call. You feel me? Oh, I wasn't trying to judge you. Yeah, but you still gave me an uninvited opinion and you still criticized me over something I never even gave you a green light to talk to me about in the first place. An undivided opinion. Let's say, for an example, let's put an example. I take a snap, and I'm not going to use Snapchat because Snapchat is just more like in the moment and it disappears, right? Yeah. So it's more like you just snapping things and whatever. It's not something that you're actually going to post and it stays on, right? So let's say I pick up my son. And my little guy, he has like some, like something on his lips, like just dry lips or something. I don't know, whatever. But I'm riding with my boy and I'm feeling good and I snap a picture of him like, yeah, just got my little man, whatever. Now, you're the type of girl and you over here, you love to give uninvited opinions. You just, I don't know what it is. Maybe you just like the way you text or the way your voice sounds. I don't know what the hell it is. Just stop doing that shit. So then Shorty hits me up on some... Why is his lips chapped? You feel me what I'm saying? Now,
I mean, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I
know, but it's like, and maybe I'm wrong, and maybe y'all tell me, maybe I'm the one that's wrong. Maybe it's like, maybe I'm taking it wrong. But me personally, you know how our kids are really, really, especially for me and most parents, our kids are number one. There's nothing above our kids. Our kids always come first. We are the protector and the provider, supplier. We are everything to our kids. It's very sensitive, our kids. You feel me? So if you're gonna come at and give me an undivided opinion, talking to me about my son, about this and that, first of all, I'm gonna be like, do you even know my son? Have you even met my son? Have you even seen my son? Damn, I only get to see my son every weekend. Like, bitch, how am I supposed to know why he got chapped lips? And last but not least, it's probably first, who the fuck are you to even ask these fucking questions? Who told you it was okay? Those are the things that I'm not willing to compromise if you're that type of person. You feel me?
Definitely. And that's something like when it comes to your kids. I mean, we all are real passionate about that. But I mean, it goes beyond that. I mean, people offer uninvited opinions all the time. You post something online, and because you post it, don't get me wrong, it sort of makes it public to your friends and the people you share it with. But you're not necessarily asking for a direct response or a judgment on it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I definitely get that.
So it's like, if I didn't ask you, that's what I think. That's the thing about undivided opinions, bro. Like, a lot of times we all go through our moods. We're not no robots. Finally, now it's really kicking in. I don't feel it no more. All right, so, we're not robots. We're humans. A lot of times we feel differently. A lot of times we feel differently in the morning. A lot of times we feel differently at night. It doesn't even matter. But yet you want to come out your face and start talking about something that I didn't even ask you for when you don't even know how I'm feeling at that moment. You feel me? Like, I could be going through some shit, but no, you over here want to be talking some extra shit, and I'm over here having a bad day and about to curse your ass out. If I don't curse people out on the phone, you are freaking lucky. Like, it was funny, because even I had posted something, and I posted something on, and I'm going to put Shorty on blast too. Like, I posted something like, thank you to all the friends that unfollowed me and unfriended me ever since I started being positive and influential. You feel me? And I got an undivided opinion DM on that, message on it. I'm gonna tell you what that message was, but first I started asking people, like, yo, how did you take that post? Did you take it as me being vulnerable? Did you take it negative and whatever? And a lot of people, they was telling me like, nah, I took it like they removed themselves. Like, all the people, all the negative people in your life, all the people that ain't really happy for you and whatever, they removed themselves. So you're just telling them, thank you for saving you the work. And I'm like, and I asked a few people this, right? More than a handful. And I'm like, and they all gave me not the exact same response.
Hey, when you share that, I might share it on my page. I need to get rid of a few people too.
You should. You definitely should. That'd be nice if you actually shared something. But anyway, back to the point. That was good. That was good. I'll take a shot for that one. It's just orange juice, guys. That's all I can have right now. Just let me know, guys. If y'all watching this live, press 1. If y'all watching this on the replay, press 2. Do me the favor. You see that little thing up y'all see on the video? It's like a thumbs up. It looks like this. Click it. Click it. You know what? There's even something next to it, like it's a heart. I really like those. Click that one too. Why not? We're there. Why not? I'm just trying to be funny, man.
In other words, guys, like, comment, shares, we always say. We love the support.
And it's just what I'm saying. Yeah, sometimes, we're just rushing into a relationship that we forget who we even are, just because the relationship itself, we put the relationship like it's over us. We put the relationship like it's a priority. We put a relationship like it's worth more than our own values and even morals most times. You feel me? And it's like, back to the point, it is not me. It's you. But you still don't have to take it personal. You still don't have to take that personal, because we all have our preference. We all like what we like, and there's no need for you to feel any certain way for that. Thank you, guys. I love you guys too. Definitely. There is absolutely no way for you guys to feel a certain way because you like a certain thing. And I feel like maybe that's fear talking too, Keith. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's fear of, let's be a little abstract. Maybe it's fear of thinking outside the box. Maybe it's a fear of being unorthodox. Maybe it's a fear of not going along with the way society deems so fit. Maybe that's the fear. You feel me? As far as, like what I was talking about, like valuing who you are, knowing what you like. Like you said, you prefer them thick. You feel me?
But
I like them in between. Let's just use that as an example. You like what you like.
I do.
Whatever it is that you like, it's what you like.
Yeah.
Why should you even care what I'm gonna think about it? I'm a dude. You ain't sleeping with me, so why should you even care? Let's flip it. Let's say it's a female. Any female. I don't care if it's your sister, your cousin. I don't care who the hell it is. Why should you care if they don't approve over things that you want in your life?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you shouldn't care.
Okay, you shouldn't care. So then answer me this. Why do some people care without using the word fear? Why do you think? Because it's obvious, Keith. Obviously, you shouldn't care. You feel me?
Without using fear, I guess it could be more so just not knowing whether or not the family is going to accept it. Meaning, and what I'll give you an example by that, and I'll use my mom. You know, may she rest in peace. But for my moms used to always tell me, no woman was ever good enough. So for her, if I brought a woman around her, I had to make sure, you know, she was on point if I was going to even bring her to my mom. Just because my mom would always tell me, nope, she's not good enough. And that was my mom's opinion, you know what I mean? But I definitely get what you're saying. And I guess the fear, and like you said, without using fear, it was, my thing was, I was always scared that my mom would tell me she don't like her. Period, straight up.
I like what they're saying right here, though, bro. Like, you know, Liz, thank y'all for commenting. Tiffany, thank you for commenting. All of y'all, thank you for commenting. Selena, why y'all, or is y'all only 3? I see mad people watching right now. Y'all the only ones. Now, I need to see more. Madison, okay, I need to see more. Tanisha, what's up? How you doing? Danny, what's up? Seriously, let's stop this shy shit. I thought you spoke about not being shy last week, right?
Now we're bringing it up
let's
last week.
Stop this shy shit. Oh, no, we're not bringing it up last week.
It's overrated.
You know, but they're saying, talking about, like, Liz Peter was like, because they want to feel accepted. Tiffany, concurred that, you know, acceptance. Liz is like, they want to fit in. They don't want to be judged or criticized. Yeah, that's more about the fear. But I do like as far as the being accepted, being socially accepted. Like, oh man, like me, like, oh man, look at this dude. He's like this, he's like that. What the hell is he doing with her? And then I'm over here living my life like I'm living my life for them. Like, when I die, they're actually going to even be at my damn eulogy, at my damn funeral. No, like, they're going to be helping bring the fucking casket, right? No. Better yet, like, they're going to fucking put a damn iPad or something on my damn coffin that's just going to replay all my songs because they cared so much about me. Get the fuck out of my face. None of these people care. A lot of people, they tend to project their own insecurities onto others. You feel me? Because they see you so confident and they see you such a certain way and they envy that and they know that they do have it inside them, but they feel like they can't be that way. They're going to try to diminish you. They're going to try to destroy you any way possible, even if it's physically or even if it's emotional. You know, they're going to try to get you on that. Why you think trolls, there's so much trolls is out here. Everybody just wants to talk shit like be on behind the computer and behind a damn screen talking, oh, you ain't shit, or you still fat, or blah, 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 blah.
Looking for internet
like,
attention.
My man, like, you got a lot of fucking time on your hands.
You do.
You got a lot of fucking time on your hands. It's like, so, back to reiterate what I'm saying. You know, it's not me. It is you, but don't take it personal. Our next topic is keep it simple, no complications, and just enjoy the moment. You feel me? And I definitely want to talk about that, but I don't know. Like, I don't see them sharing. I feel a little bit of love. I feel un poquito, but I don't see the shares. I don't know. They didn't fucking miss me. They ain't miss me that much. Keep it simple, no complications, enjoy the moment. Go, Keith. What you think?
Don't overcomplicate it. Like, it don't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be drama. It doesn't have to be all that extra shit. It can be extremely simple. You like me, I like you, and we like the same things. Let's just have fun and enjoy the moments and have a lot of moments of happiness, right? That's what it means to me as far as keep it simple. But life, as we know, isn't always like that.
Yeah, but a lot of times in life, Keith, we tend to complicate things, and a lot of times, my nigga, we make things harder than what they already are.
I agree to that.
You feel me? A lot of times we complain over things that hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of times we complain or worry about speculations and assumptions. My nigga, you know how powerful our brain is, bro? That we're able to create a whole damn movie in our minds, and all of a sudden we think it's reality. All of a sudden we think it's real. All of a sudden we think it happened already.
Facts.
Like you over here, it's on Friday. I'm still starting my week on Monday.
Yeah.
You already caught me cheating. Beat my ass up. Called the cops on me. Did this, and I'm over here planning on what I want to give you for your birthday. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Keep things simple.
I can't
Don't
compete with your imagination.
No,
Bro,
or imagination or your expectation.
Never compete with your imagination. Period.
That or like the speculations or assumptions, like why? Why do we do that? Why do we create unnecessary anxiety?
Well, I think that leads into the next topic of what I wanted to talk about in regards to I'm not your ex. And what I mean by that is sometimes people are in a relationship and because their ex didn't do something and now they're trying to move on and get into a new relationship, they put certain expectations and things on you because of their ex.
So what are you saying? Like, I am not your ex. That's actually one of the topics that we was actually going to talk about. I'm not your ex. What exactly do you? I mean, I guess we kind of know.
Well,
but dive a little deeper into
I mean,
that.
it can go a bunch of different ways. But even just speaking on what you're talking about in regards to that, I'm just saying, like, don't set expectations for me because your ex wasn't shit. Like to give you an example, you talk to a girl and she's like, yeah, I'm single. Just what do you like to do? This, that, and third. What do you like to eat? Oh, do you like to cook? And she's like, oh, well. My ex, he never cooked. So, I don't mind cooking, but I love it when somebody else can cook for me every once in a while. And instantly, me personally, I don't mind cooking, but instantly I felt like, damn, if I'm with this person because her ex never cooked, she gonna want me to cook all the goddamn time. Whoa. What type of expectations are you setting? Because your ex didn't do something, you want the next person? And it's like you said, man, assumptions and accusations and stuff like that. I think it all stems from past relationships and experiences we've been through and trying to avoid them going forward.
Yeah, but sometimes we've been hurt so damn much in our past that we feel like we build up a wall so damn high because we feel like everybody's going to hurt us the same way. And I think that's exactly what you mean as far as I am not your ex. Don't treat me like your ex. Don't act like I'm going to do the same things your ex did to you.
Oh, definitely. I mean,
I don't care if he was Dominican. I don't care.
Don't compare or stop comparing, I should say, for that matter. I'm not your ex. Your ex is your ex for a reason.
It's just like if we're talking and we're enjoying ourselves, why are you gonna mess up the moment as far as rushing into a relationship? Telling the guy or telling the girl, oh, I'm ready for this, I'm ready for that, and I want it with you. When do you want it? Like, now you rushing, now you putting pressure, now you're doing a bunch of extra shit. Why are you complicating things? I understand that after a certain time frame, whatever the time frame is, whatever it is you're comfortable with, these questions can arise. But if it's only been 2 weeks, matter of fact, me personally, if it's only been a month, why are you over here talking to me about relationship like you're ready to be in a relationship and you're ready to be in a relationship with me? And then when I keep it brutally honest, you got a sour face and you take it a certain way, as if I'm wrong to feel the way that I feel. You feel me?
Definitely.
And it's like, don't set me up. Don't set me up and don't try to trap me into a relationship. What I mean by set me up, don't set me up into feeling a certain way. You feel me? Like, let's just let us be. Don't set me up for none of that. Like, for an example, like, what is it that you're rushing for? You know, because it's like they try to set you up as far as, okay, I'm on my period. I really like the guy. I'm on my period, or maybe I'm not on my period. I'm gonna tell him that I'm on my period because I want to find out if that's all he wants or if he wants more. Mm-hmm. First of all, what did I tell you? You feel me? Like, go by what it is that I'm telling you. Now, if I'm like Keith and my words don't match my actions, then it's okay. Then you can question me about the things. But if I'm telling you I'm not ready to be in a relationship, if I'm telling you I'm not ready to settle down, why are you trying to test me? This is when the testing phase backfires. The testing phase is, I use the prime example right now, what I just mentioned. The testing phase is you testing the person that you like to see how much they really like you. You feel me? Like, it's funny. Like, and I had this meme. I wanted to actually say. It says something like, it says something. I'm gonna push you away a few times before I pull you close. I just want to see how hard you fuck with me. And I screenshotted that, and I ended up putting, and this is why you're still single. No one got time for these games. Shaking my head. Like, we've only been talking for a month. And you over here talking about you're going to push me away a few times just to see how much I'm going to fight for you? Like, ain't no nigga out there going to fight for something they don't even know if it's worth it yet. You feel me? Like, straight up, a guy's perspective.
Nah, definitely.
We spoke about this 2 weeks ago. Guys, we love sex. Women are the ones that they prefer the marriage, and it could flip-flop or whatever. But it's like, what's the setup for? So then you tell me you're on your period, and I tell you, oh, I just curved the shit out of you. How about that? I just don't even respond. Or you were supposed to chill with me tonight, and you hit me up earlier, like, oh damn, pa, I got my period. Oh damn, that sucks. And then I said I just curve you, and then that's it. You ain't hit me up again. I ain't hit you up again either. So I just left it as is. And then the next day you feel a certain way. You start asking me, how come we didn't chill last night? Like, what the fuck? You know why, but you just want to hear it from my mouth. So what do I say? I say, well, you said you was on your period, so you don't got to pass through anymore. But yet you feel a certain way. Why do I have to feel bad for fucking keeping it real? Why do I gotta feel a certain way for telling you exactly what it is? I've been told you I don't want a relationship. I've been told you I'm just trying to enjoy the moment. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Yeah, you get a certain way because I don't want you to pass through when you're on your period. Now, it is complicated, Keith, because if I'm talking to somebody, I did state, and I still back this up, I don't care too much about sex. I care more about the connection. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So if you are going to pass through, I'm going to want to smash every time. Unless it's something more. Unless I'm interested in that way, then I'm going to want more, and I'm going to let you know. I don't care if you're on your period. Pass through.
Yeah.
But if I'm not telling you that, then I'm kind of telling you that's all I want you for. But that's not all I want you for. Because it's a little contradictory on my part too. Because if Shorty tells me she just wants to pass through and smash and leave, I'll be like, no, then don't pass through. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because I want you to pass through, smash, and I want to spend time too. I want to mob with you. I want to chill with you. I want to drink wine, watch a movie, go by the lake, go by for a walk. Like, I don't want it to be. So it's a little, but that's what females need to understand.
And you're right. It is complicated. And I'm just gonna throw in this because what happens is this, Stitch. You tell them that, and they say, okay, maybe I'm not ready to get into a relationship either. They know every guy starting off is not going to just jump into something. You got to get to know them and fill them out first, right? But at the end of the day, let's just say this, and I'm just using an example. Let's just say you a month single. You 2 months single. She's been single for 2 years.
Okay.
Now, even though she's giving you your space, she wants to also make sure you're not wasting her time. Meaning that if it's just going to be sex, say that from the jump. Don't say, well, I might want something more with you, but I might not. Because they are going to test you. Females test you just like men test as well. We all have our different tests to see what red flags is going to determine if we're going to stay interested in a person. But at the end of the day, if you're upfront with a person, you shouldn't feel bad about it. You kept it real. And at the end of the day, if that person chooses to stop fucking with you, they're going to respect you for being real. They just might not fuck with you because they want more.
Yeah, they ain't going to fuck with you because you hurt their damn feelings and they butt hurt. That's why. Hey, Liz, I understand you still shouldn't make people feel like just a piece of ass. And I'm glad you said that, because I'm going to point that out. Because when I said that I like a connection, like when I said I'm still going to want to smash. I'm a man. And I don't have to feel bad about that shit. Like if Shorty gonna come through, I want to smash. And I'm gonna express that because I don't care how the fuck you feel about me. I'm gonna be me regardless. I am so confident. I love myself.
Yeah.
That I don't care if you do or not. Not in an arrogant way, not in a conceited way. No, in a confident way, as far as I know who I am and I know who I'm worth and I know what I'm gonna settle for. And just because I'm ready to settle down does not mean I'm in a rush to settle.
Definitely.
Period. You feel me? So I'm not over here trying to make anybody feel like a piece of ass. If you feel like you're just a piece of ass, that's you feeling like you're just a piece of ass. You feel me? Just because I'm saying I want to smash every time you pass through. If that's the level that we're on, I'm gonna clarify. This is between the first month, maybe even 6 weeks of talking. That's what I'm talking about specifically. Just the first time when you're just talking with somebody. Within the first month to 2 months. After that, it does change. The factors do change because there's been more time. And like you said, I want to know, am I wasting my time? Or what is it that I'm doing with my time? So I can know if it's worth my time. But that's after. That shit ain't now. Girl, we just met. I just met you a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
You over here saying if I just want you for sex. I'm like, right now? Yes. Right now, yes. But even if that's all I want right now, I still want to spend time with you. I still want to get to know you. Mm-hmm. But because that's what she wants, right? I mean, of course, that's what we both want. So if you're going to pass through, we're going to smash. But don't come with this bullshit testing phase coming out. Yeah. I'm on my period. I just want to find out how he really feels. Just ask me. If I'm going to keep it real, I'm going to always keep it real with you. Just ask me. You feel me? But don't try that testing phase, because this is when the testing phase backfires. When the testing phase, when Shorty comes at you and then she be like, oh, and don't worry about the comments. We're going to respond to every single comment. Y'all already know that. Mm-hmm. If y'all watching this shit live, press 1. If y'all watching it on the replay, I want to see those tools. Like, comment, share. Now, they ain't hearing me. Like, comment, and share, guys. Like, come on, man. I'm back. They don't care. They want me out of here. Go ahead, I'm out of here. Yeah, all right. It's my damn show. We're here. Now, like I'm saying, like another testing phase, bro. Like, let's say something like this. Like, okay, we're supposed to chill on a Friday. Mm-hmm. And we're supposed to just chill, relax, whatever. We're supposed to do us on a Friday night. Now, you hit me up on a Thursday talking about, hey, something came up. And this is a testing phase. This is you just testing. Thank you, God. Yeah. Love y'all. And this is a testing, right? Like, they be like, I'm going to see if he really wants to spend time with me that day or not. Like, you still fucking testing. Like, damn, girl, I met you a few days ago. Yeah. Like, it's been 2 weeks. You're already on this testing phase. Like, what's my middle name? Go ahead. What's my middle name? Bet you don't know that, right? Get to know shit like that first. What's my favorite color? No, I'm asking y'all, what's my favorite color? That's a real question. I want y'all to tell me what's my favorite color. But then, I'm just joking. I'm just saying, like, there's a testing phase. So Shorty be like, so we're supposed to chill on a Friday. Mm-hmm. You feel me? On a Thursday, she hits me up like, yo, pa, something came up and I'm not going to be able to make it. Mm-hmm. And I'll be like, you know what, ma? It's all good. You know, do what you got to do and things like that, right? Understand. And then Shorty's like, you know, like, cause she like something came up. She has to some people flew over and whatever, and they want to go to the club that night and whatever. You know, they told her, you know, I know you got plans already, so it's not, you don't have to go. And this is what she's telling me, right? You don't have to go, but if you can, then you just come, and then you coming at me telling me like you got an option, like. Hey, you know, something came over. Some people came through out of town. Trying to be more specific and more detailed so people can really understand exactly what I'm trying to say. Yeah. It's not red. And it's like, and then she tells me, you know, some people came over and they want to go to the club. They tell me I don't have to go because I already told them I had plans with you, but I kind of want to go, and I just want to know if you're gonna be okay with it, whatever, right? So I tell Shorty like, you know what? It's all good, ma. You know, do you. Do what you got to do. Like, I want you to just have fun. I want you to be comfortable. I'm not going anywhere. You could come back and blah, 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 right? Mm-hmm. And then Shorty comes up like, damn, I was just testing you. I wanted to see if you was going to tell me, no, I want you to spend time with me and all this. So you wanted me to be selfish then. That's what you want. And then if you're going to test me, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. I'm going to fail that test every single time. Uh-huh. Not just that. I'm failing that shit on purpose. Yeah. Because I already know. You got to wake up pretty damn early in the morning. Not like last night. Because
Jennifer just said that. Literally.
Like,
she's going to fail on purpose.
I'm going to fail on purpose. Thanks. I appreciate that. Like, straight up. Like, so then, oh, damn, I really wanted you to say, like, you wanted me to spend time with you or whatever. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about the test. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you was trying to say. I am a man of my word. Yeah. I still stand behind my word. You feel me? I still believe and I still back up what I'm saying, which is I still want you to go have fun. The thing that she doesn't know is this is when the testing phase backfires. Uh-huh. Because now, if you're telling me you got this option and this choice of keeping the plans with me, chilling with me, mm-hmm. or going to the club, and you still decide to go to the club, do not expect me to continue being as interested as I was. And this is why you should leave that testing phase alone.
Definitely.
Communication is key. Being real is key. Being brutally honest is key. We understand, like we said, a lot of people are going to get hurt. A lot of people are sensitive. A lot of people can take the truth. We understand the truth hurts. It hurts me a lot of times too when people have, but it helps me. It helps us. We could take it as constructive criticism. We could take it as a learning experience. When people are blunt, friends make the best friends.
Yeah, and being brutally honest, and we've said this before too, doesn't mean you have to be malicious. It doesn't always have to be hurtful. It could just be that real, to where it's not sugar-coated. It's just that direct. Period.
What if I go to the club and I still meet up with him? Then you know what? All is forgiven. We're good. Straight up. What is it like when people say, like, if they're drunk and they're calling you, or they really like you? Right? Because they're thinking about you when their ass can't even dial your damn number. They'll be drooling and cheeks, and I'm like, hello? Oh, that's her left cheek. Hey, what's good, man? You all right? Like, you feel me? That's all what I'm saying. The hush you over here talking about. Y'all still talking about colors? I'm hearing brown. Let it go. It was black. All right? It was black. And that's what I'm saying, though. That's when the testing phase backfires. You know, we're talking about how keep it simple. Mm-hmm. I don't do complicated. When Shorty's over here pressuring me, like, just because I said I'm ready for a relationship, it doesn't mean I'm going to jump into the first opportunity that I see.
Facts.
Just because I'm ready to be in a relationship doesn't mean I'm going to change who I am. If it's not for the better, I'm not going to change it. If it's not going to make me happier, I'm not going to change it. Let's clarify that. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Y'all not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all have to grow. We all got our flaws. The reality is our imperfections is what makes us perfect, because that's what makes us unique and different from everybody else. I'm just going to say that as well. Mm-hmm. So there's always room for growth, but I'm not going to do that for somebody else. I'm not going to do that to put a smile on somebody's face. And when y'all hear me talking and I have this arrogant tone in my voice, it's because I've done it before. It's because I'm speaking from experience. It's because I still feel the emotions that I was feeling from the regrets and the resentment that I had on myself from making these dumb decisions, as far as putting somebody over me, as far as stop doing what it is that I love for who I think that I love. I asked that question a few years ago, like, would you stop doing what you love for who you love? And my response to that was, you shouldn't have to.
Should.
I don't want to change nobody. I want to fall in love with the person that you are. Be who you are. If you're not the person that I want to fall in love with, don't play a role. Don't play a character. If you really like me that much, keep it real.
Exactly.
That's selfishness.
Facts.
Oh, I know he doesn't like this, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. But if it bothers you, why are you gonna stop? Like, real talk, guys, I'm going to tell y'all something right now.
Facts.
Any girl that I've spoken to, and I put this on my mom's, within the last 2 years, any girl that I've spoken to that tells me, I feel like I'm on eggshells when I'm around you. I don't think I could be myself when I'm around you. I don't know if I could be comfortable if I'm around you. I'm going to be like, you know what? I completely respect that. I don't want you around me now. From now on, I don't even want you around me. From now on, why would I want somebody around me that feels uncomfortable
or
for whatever reason? Because they feel like, oh, because I'm this and because I'm that. Listen, I understand. I have a lot of energy. No, I just have a lot of energy. I'm very, I'm on it. I'm on it. Like, I need a strong woman, and I also need a woman that's gonna tell me no too. I need a woman that ain't gonna take my shit. I need a strong, independent woman that's gonna do her. You feel me? And allow me to do me while we're doing us. When I'm saying you do her and me do me, I'm not talking about sleeping around things. Like, no, I'm talking about do what you was doing before we met. Like, damn, man, you had a nice car, you had ambition, you was working on your house, your job, your promotion and everything. You met me, now it's all about me, and you're calling off of days from work because you want to spend it. Like, fuck me. It's about you. It's about your life. It's about what it is that you need to do for yourself. It's not me. I might not even be here tomorrow. You will be, though. And if you're not, you're going to take all the decisions and all of the choices that you've made in your life with you. You ain't taking it nowhere. I was hearing something from Denzel Washington. I'm a quote. He said, I never seen a hearse. I never seen a U-Haul drive behind a hearse. Meaning, there's nothing in this world that you can take with you. I used to say, can I keep my memories? At least my memories. And who knows, man, even after a while that'll deteriorate. I don't know. You feel me? What I do know is that we don't take anything from him. What I do know, if we had that mentality, that mortality, that angel of death mentality, which is tomorrow's not promised. Today might be my last day here. If we had that damn mentality, I guarantee y'all will live a different life. I guarantee y'all will do everything that y'all love. I guarantee y'all wouldn't give a shit about other people's fucking opinions. That doesn't mean shit. You feel me?
Facts.
Opinions don't pay bills. You know what else don't fucking pay bills? Pride. Pride don't pay bills either. I never went to the damn corner bodega and bought my son diapers or my daughter diapers with my pride. But I'm saying, bro, I'm so arrogant because I'm talking from experience. I had to go through that. I had to swallow my pride so I can ask family members for $10 so I can get diapers for my daughter. Like, don't look at me and fool me like everything is all good and rainbows and everything's been good. Like, we all go through hard times. We just don't talk about the shit. You feel me? Nice. But I had to go through shit, and that was the lesson. I was like, you know what? What am I going to do? Am I going to go, because now I got my family, I got my daughter. Am I going to go back to, I don't got to give details, but go back to my bullshit? Or am I going to swallow my pride and just ask somebody, yo, my man, you got $10 to like Friday, and I'll give it back. I just need to buy diapers. What am I going to do?
Yeah, take care of your kids.
You know? What's the last topic, bro? This one's yours, man.
Well, something I was going to bring up and just was going to talk about is you don't need makeup or weave to be attractive. Meaning most men like natural. You shouldn't be a Build-A-Bear. Now, I'm not saying if, having bigger tits or putting makeup on or making your hair longer, if that makes you feel confident, if that makes you feel beautiful, if you stepping out of the box a little bit, doing something different, then by all means, that's all positive. But if all you do is wear makeup every day and it's more of a routine than it is for a special occasion, then you're really not seeing you. You're really seeing the mask you put on literally every single day. And that's what you portray into the world, is that mask. We always talk about the value.
Insecurities too.
Yeah, and insecurities, because we always talk about in value being yourself. Now, I'm not saying if you putting up a little, cover up for blemishes and stuff like that, if that's something you do daily, just so that, you have skin disorders, things, whatever, so be it. That's to make you feel confident in yourself and who you are and feel beautiful. But if you literally got layers on top of layers on top of layers just to go to the supermarket, I think it's a little too much and a little excessive.
I want to see the ladies' point of view on that. I would definitely want to see y'all and what y'all think about
definitely,
that.
Definitely
what y'all really think about.
That's what I'm talking about.
You don't need makeup to be attractive. That's what you're saying, right?
Pretty much.
You don't need makeup to be attractive. And I want to know the females' feedback on that. Like, I want to know your feedback on that, and I also want to know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna say, insecurities and low self-esteems and things like that. So it's like, do y'all think y'all look better with makeup on? That's why y'all do it? Because I know this girl, and she puts makeup on every single time I've seen her. On social media and things like that. It's makeup all the time. I know her with makeup. I don't know nothing else. I've never slept with her. I don't know how she looks in the morning, It's always with makeup, and we're cool, right? And then one day she snapped something without makeup, and I was like, wow, you're cute. You feel me? I was like, oh shit, you're cute. Like, why all this makeup then if you're already beautiful without it? And I guess that's my question, really. Like,
and when I put it, one of the things I had stated is, and I mean, I've asked other guys this too, and it's just a general. Most men prefer natural. I mean, don't get me wrong. They want the girl with the fat ass and the big tits.
But that's a bad misconception nowadays, because you see people like Beyonce and Cardi B and Iggy Azalea, you feel me? Like, especially, right? And you see all this, but yet they get shamed. And Kim Kardashian, like, they all get shamed. Like, oh, look at her butt, how it looks now. Oh, it's sagging and all that. I completely agree with the statement you said as far as
you don't need it.
We prefer natural. Do we like the eye candy?
Of course.
But that's not what we prefer. But maybe that's not what we prefer. And maybe that's just us, because you just stated it, and I'm backing that up because I feel the same way. I prefer my female just natural. Is it una tipa que está hecha? That's like a female that's already got her done up. I'm not gonna think she's attractive, of course. I'm not gonna think she's beautiful, of course. I'm gonna still think those things.
Definitely.
But I'm still gonna, if I had a choice between that, una chamaca que está hecha, or someone that's just more natural, I'm gonna go for a natural just because of the perception of it. Yeah. We see a female like that, and all of a sudden we see this. Yeah. Oh, it's all about this. It's all about the guap.
I mean it.
Period.
It takes money to maintain all of that stuff. But at the same time, like you said, are we attracted to eye candy? Yeah, but it should just be on special occasions. It should be if you're going out, if you're celebrating something. Cool. It shouldn't be every single day. Like, I was looking at somebody's pictures the other day on Instagram. I'm really not social media savvy, so I really don't go on too much. But literally, all of the pictures were filtered. And I'm like, I don't even know what this person actually looks like. And
that's why I posted that, because
literally.
Because social media got a lot of, I'm not going to say just females, but mostly females. Social media got people gassed. Social media, you got filters and all this, and I actually thought you had hair. No, that's a new Snapchat
her
filter.
Eyes were actually hazel.
No, that's a new Snapchat filter for premium users only. You get nice, crisp hair. What you want, braids? Like, I thought your eyes was brown. Like,
legit though, hazel.
They're green. They're beautiful. Why are you covering those up? And it's like, and then when you keep it real, they get offended. Oh, you look better without makeup, right? Ugh, I know. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Like, damn, girl. I just want to fucking hug you and not have a fear for my fucking life because I got a white tee on. You feel me? I'm going to feel like Mary Bethlehem, like when Jesus was walking and he wiped his sweat off and the print just came off. Like, well, thanks for the portrait, man. I'm going to take this with you and I'm never going to wash this shirt again. You feel me what I'm saying, though? It's like, Social media got people gas. And especially a bunch of these thirsty ass niggas that they see a shorty that's not even that cute, but she got all these filters and all this and all that. And I'm like, girl, I seen you face to face. Why you acting so stuck up for? I don't care how much fucking friends you got on Facebook. I don't care how much followers you got on Instagram. And how many, I don't care about none of this. You got an ugly personality, and all of a sudden you think you're somebody.
Put a filter.
With a filter on. Dudes too. You feel me? So it's like, I don't get it, man. Yes, makeup is expensive, so why the hell y'all buying it? Now let's see, Tanisha, you gotta see, make sure that man knows what he's gonna wake up to every morning. Yeah, but you're probably the type that will take some water, like some drool, some things like that, smear some makeup, and then see your man like that. I don't think that's what you meant about making sure he sees you how you are in the morning. I'm just joking. I'm just teasing. I love makeup, but I do not wear it every day. And wearing weave is not my style. I love my short style. Okay, cool.
I mean, again, if it's something that you're doing for your own confidence, maybe you do have short hair and you want longer hair, and you just put it in for a little while, and it comes out after a couple of weeks or however long it's supposed to last, and you back to being you. So be it. That's for you, for confidence on. And if you prefer it long, you continue to keep doing it, then so be it. But when you start to think that, okay, your hair really this long and you walking down, tossing it, and okay, I get it's yours because you paid for it, but your real hair is like this low and you can't do this. What is all of this for?
First of all, it wasn't hers. That herd belonged to Don Julio. That's one of the prime horses. He's a racehorse. He's top notch. Before he cut his hair off, he's going to withdraw. That horse is going to a depression now because Shorty wanted to look cute when she went to the Millennium Mall. I'm just playing, girls. I'm just playing. Like, we were talking about makeup. And that's where I was trying to base it on, just makeup. But now you're talking with the weave. But I don't know if I feel the same way.
Well, I'm just saying,
exactly the same way about the weave, Keith. I'm not really sure. I got to think about that.
And what I mean, Stitch, though, and I stated is don't be a Build-A-Bear. I mean, don't just be makeup and hair and so many of these other things that you lose the real you and who you are underneath all of that. Like you said, we all imperfect. We all have our own uniqueness. If we just want long hair to look like the Beyoncés and the Nicki Minaj's, and most of their hair is fake too.
I definitely want to. You know what? That's a question I want to ask though. Do y'all think wearing makeup and having a weave is the same thing? Obviously, technically, it's not the same thing. I know, but it's the same. What it is that we're talking about?
Well, I mean, I think so.
I'm not asking you. Do you wear makeup?
No.
You got a weave under that fitted?
Nope.
Then I'm not asking you, Keith.
Natural.
All right, man. You got hang time too. I'm asking the females here, man. Like, stop taking all the damn questions, man.
Well, let's go through some feedback.
No. Now they want to talk about hair up, hair down, weave this, weave that. What type of rabbit hole you got me in, bro?
Hey,
like, comment, share, guys. Like, comment, share. I'm seriously, Mike was good. Share this shit, man. You my nigga. Michelle, you always on. Share this shit, man. Like, KZ, otra tipa, share it. Like, I'm calling y'all out by y'all names. Don't y'all feel special? Nah, ladies. Which is worse? Ladies? Which is worse? A man that won't work, a man that's abusive, a man that's addicted to porn, or a man that's bi. My friend Judy Ventura actually posted that. Christiana, because I wanted to ask the ladies that. So ladies, I'm going to repeat it one more time. I got something for you too, bro.
Okay.
Ladies, which is worse, ladies? All right? A man that won't work. It doesn't say a man that can't work. It's a man that won't work. A man that's abusive. A man that's addicted to porn. Or a man that's bisexual. What do y'all think is worse out of those four? Men. If we got some male views, bunch of hating ass niggas. But anyway, they hate to see some good ass niggas on live, whatever. Not all of them, a lot of them are my niggas though. Men, which is worse? Okay. A woman who can't cook. A woman who doesn't keep a clean house.
That might be it for me.
Okay, I got two more. I got two more.
That right there.
A nagging woman. A nagging woman. That's number 3.
Aren't they all?
Keith.
I know.
A woman who can't cook. A woman who doesn't keep a clean house. A nagging woman. Or, the last one for you, a woman who is lazy in bed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. While you think about that, and while y'all think about that, I seen something, and this shit is trending right now too. It says, how to lose a man. A female post this. How to lose a man. Be a good woman. They hate that shit. And I was like, no. That's how you lose a fuck boy. Don't confuse the two. A lot of people, a lot of females, they like to use men when they should be using little boys or fuck boy or immature or whatever. Don't say man if he's not acting like a man. You know what a man's supposed to be like.
Facts.
If they're not putting up that or playing that role, don't classify them as a man. Period. I'll repeat it again for the ladies and for everybody tuning in. Ladies, which one is worse? A man that won't work, a man that's abusive, a man that's addicted to porn, or a man that's bi? And I'm going to repeat it for the men, and before you answer, right? Men, which is worse? A woman who can't cook, a woman who doesn't keep a clean house, a nagging woman, or a woman who is lazy in bed? While y'all think about that, I want to remind you that Brutally Honest will be live every single Tuesday. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all follow the page, or share the page. Give us some comments. Tell us how, what we can make things better. Tell us what we like. Tell us what we don't. I'm opening the door. This is not going to be an undivided opinion. Like, I'm opening the door for everybody, for y'all to tell me that, In this episode, we was talking about the slim versus a thick. As far as it's not me, it's you. But yet you still shouldn't take it personal. We're talking about keeping things simple and not making things complicated. We also spoke about I am not your ex. So don't treat me like your ex and don't act like I'm going to do you like your ex did you. Because if you do, then then you're right. I am your ex. Because that's exactly what it's going to lead up to. Another thing is you don't need makeup or weave to be beautiful. Everybody got their preference. But at the end of the day, like we promote, be yourself. If that's really what you want to do and that's really what makes you happy, then you know what? Do what you really want to do, but do it for yourself. Don't do it because of how other people are going to see you. Do it because this is how you want to, this is the reflection that you want to see.
Facts.
Period. Don't let your insecurities talk for you.
And for those of you that do like to use makeup, constantly for whatever the reason, just don't lose the person underneath it all either. Know who you are.
Okay, so I don't know why Tanisha and Liz, y'all over here commenting and abusive. I'm not really sure, what's worse, or maybe, matter of fact, maybe y'all bi. So, I guess maybe y'all, that's what we're talking about. But anyway, for the men, maybe I set myself up for that one. For men, what you think is worse, Keith?
Woman that's lazy in bed. Period.
That one took it?
Yeah, for me, the cleanliness,
wow.
I gotta be honest. For me, the cleanliness thing literally gave me chills.
Over she can't cook.
Honestly, I'm not necessarily worried about that. I can cook myself, so, if she can't cook, I'll hold it down. But the cleanliness one really, literally when you said it, gave me chills, bro. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I can't live in a dirty house. So, shit. If she got to be good in bed, because at the end of the day, I can't deal with a lazy fuck. And as far as the nagging women, like I said, they all nag it one way or another. At the end of the day, maybe it's the woman I attract, right?
I know.
But they all nag, I say. But a woman that's lazy in the bed, I can't tolerate that. I can't tolerate somebody that's lazy and won't do nothing.
You know what? From these fours, I got to break it down. Like a woman who can't cook. I could cook or we can order out. We'll be fine. Or a woman who doesn't keep a clean house. I got OCD. All I do is clean, and I'm real picky when it comes to cleaning. So we're gonna keep that up there. Let's put a pin on that.
That's how I felt.
The cleanliness, right?
You got
a nagging woman. A bitch that's always just fucking complaining. Shit, that's a fucking headache. That's gonna have to go up there too. A woman who is lazy in bed. It has to be out of those three, bro. Like, a woman who doesn't keep a clean house, a nagging woman, or a woman who is lazy in bed. Which is the least? Instead of saying the worst, which is the least from it? Would I take a girl that can't clean, or she's always fucking complaining? Damn. I guess for me it would be if she's lazy in bed. You feel me? So it's like, okay, so you can't cook. Okay, so you can't clean.
I'll clean.
Damn, all you do is fucking bitch.
I know how to shut you up.
But damn, you damn please me, and anytime I want to.
We out.
I guess I'm with you. So ladies, which is worse? Ladies, which is worse? A man that won't work, a man that's abusive, a man that's addicted to porn, or a man that's bi? Let me see. What's everybody saying here? You got some fun thoughts you want to say or something like that, you know?
Just in regards to what we always talk about and being yourself. If being yourself means you do put on the mask every day, whether it's to put on a smile, to hide the fact that you're crying, it's like I was saying, man, just don't lose the person that you are. Be yourself. And if anything, be yourself to you. When you look yourself in the mirror, whether it's with the makeup or without it, it's still you.
I'm going to go through all these comments. As promised, I'm going to go through all these comments, right? And I'm going to respond to them too. But don't go anywhere, because the show is not over yet. I actually have something I want to tell you. I want to tell you guys something. But before we do that, if this phone actually worked, I'll be able to go through all the comments.
Hold on. It's not going to do it that way.
Oh,
yeah. Look, right here.
That's good.
There.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, no. That's all of them.
Wow.
Wait,
so much for going through the comments.
Nah, there's got to be a lot more than that.
No, we good. Oh, that's because now we just logged in now. It's cool. So definitely want to appreciate everybody for commenting and things like that. As far as that goes, Jennifer, he might answer you at some point. What's the question? Was there a question here? I told you I was going to get to the comments now. I'm at the comments now. What's good? Talk to me. What's this question? Now, we see I got a lot of comments and things like that. So I decided that on Wednesdays, me personally, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live on my personal page, and I'm gonna give a recap of the prior episode that was live the day before. So Wednesdays I'm gonna take my time, go live probably around the same time, 7:30. I'm still organizing it in my head, but I'm gonna go on my personal page. I'm getting a lot of people hitting me up. I got a lot of like, hey, you haven't been live a lot. A lot of people seem to forget I'm doing Brutally Honest now. That's understanding. I got a following there. I want to cater to everybody. I really want to cater to everybody. They like more inspiration, so I'll probably include an inspiration topic when it comes to that.
Page.
Now, it's going to be on the Sandy Marte page. It's going to be directly from Sandy Marte. Brutally Honest, we're going to keep it with the live shows. We're starting to do snippets, chopping down the episodes, because there's a lot of gems that are kind of hidden in between. Definitely. Especially for the people that don't stay as long because, they're busy. They got their life going around. For people who watch the replay that don't watch the whole show, because, it's long. I mean, we've been on it for an hour. We've only been on it for hours because we engaging, because y'all comments, and because y'all kept us here for an hour. The reality is, if it wasn't for y'all, I'll be here for 20 minutes and I'm gone. Let's go work out. Real talk. But y'all kept us here for this long. I just want to tell y'all I love y'all all. Brutally Honest every Tuesday, 7:30, right here on this channel. Wednesdays on my personal page, the Sandy Marte page, I'll go live. I'll give a recap of everything we spoke about. I'll respond to all the comments, especially the ones that intrigue me. And I'll also be including an inspirational topic. Not just inspirational, just more about life. Poor Jennifer. He still don't answer your question. What? I've been asking for a whole hour to never leave this nigga alone again, please. Well, I don't see no question mark.
It's still not a question.
Yeah, I see exclamation marks. I don't see not one question mark. So I'm gonna be petty like that. I'm gonna be petty. We need to be reassured. Who's we? And where's the question? I'm still waiting for a damn question.
She'll be okay. Actually, I don't think she was one of the people that tuned in last week anyways. I'm good with that.
Oh, shit. Can you please confirm? Go to the top. I ain't going nowhere. Ask your damn question. You copy and paste that shit, all right? That's not giving me work. All right, I'm tired. I'm sick. Meds are wearing off, all right? I'm done. I just want to tell you guys, I love you guys all. Don't forget that life is balanced.
Definitely.
Don't forget that no matter what it is that you're going through, you can always get through it. It's your boy Stitches Embassy, number classics.
Boy Brutal Keith, keeping it brutally honest.
And it's
brutally honest.